よし、行きますか。よろしくお願いします。今日久々に喋りながらやりたいと思います。ミネソタ戦です。宿敵というか、マジで勝てないミネソタ戦です。怖いな。
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
リターンしません。
And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
どうしようかな。
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
危ね。やばい。テンパるな。全然見えてなかったな。マンツー。やだ。
Coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
Okay. Nice. なんか傷んでるぞ。やめてくれ。いや、どうしよう。
That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
They'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
ニッケルのハードフラットあんなラン止められんの？マジか。
Jack Fox now gets set to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. And he'll have this pass going out of bounds. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
カイルダが戻ってきたのか。まずい。オッケー、ナイドゥ。しかもジェームス・クック怪我しました。これはでかいぞ。
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
ロドリコン戻ってきたのか。
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
オッケー、ナイスだ。これはナイディ。これはナイディすぎる。怖い。やめて。 やだ。うわ、最悪。対応できなかった。対応できなかった。むずいもう。
Third and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
もう。いやー、どうしよう。まあまあまあまあ。まあまあまあ。
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Ritter will set up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket.
はい。完璧。ナイル。
Single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Ritter.
おっさー。でかい。でかすぎる。これはでかい。完璧だったね。ウェイナイス。危ない。マジ助かった。さっきのシリーズの。さあ問題こっからだな。ハードフラット引いてるからな。
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
早っ。上がり早っ。
The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
いやー、ギブス不在がミネソタ戦ではきついな。
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Back to throw here. Now they go straight. It's complete.
ナイス。危なかった。
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
うわ、マジか。いったと思ったけどな。抜けたと思ったけど無理かやっぱ。2年目じゃ。 やばい、切れなさすぎる。きついな。俺の生命線のマンツー臭いな。嘘でしょ。それ届くの。マジか。
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
神パントが神パントきた。
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
まあそう来るよね。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense.
Okay, nice. Howard, nice. Howard, nice.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's a 2nd and 8. Back near his goal line. Here's Ritter. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
ハードフラットの餌に引っかかったと思った。惜しかったな。いや、惜しかった。
As a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
The point there is they were able to connect. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
On the handoff, Urbana Campbell. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
ジェームス・クックも戻ってきてないか。
We're scoreless after 1. Second and 9. And they'll go again with Urbana Campbell.
Hey, バカナイス。ナイスすぎるわ。GJ ナイスだね。スタイルかっこよ。
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Ritter to throw it. He's got it.
完璧です。完璧。
He's tackled at about the 21. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Take it at the 37.
おお、審判に当たったぞ。
So possession will stay the same.
ちょっとパケに出ます。
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
ルーキーの RG 強っ。こっちのスーパースター疑惑あるな、両方ルーキー。いやー、これはどうする？俺どうする？
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape.
じゃあもうナイス。よく取った。よく取ったお前。怖え。
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
Okay.
His footwork.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
コツコツいこう。
Make it second down.
ハンマー。これはランニングバックの4発を警戒してる。お前落とすなよ。ついてそれはそれ落とされるのきついわ。
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
ブリッツ臭いね。わーおわーお無理か。届かないか。
One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
The kick by Lutz is good, and the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
そうなんです。先制したのでかい。
First points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
嘘。強っ。
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw.
うわ、それ悪。それ悪か。
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's a
nice, マクニール。助かった。
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Ritter. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. That one good for 26 and a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. The give now to Abanikanda. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Israel Abanikanda. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
いやー、点取れるイメージねえな。
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
何がいいんだろう。全部読まれてる気がするんだよな。まあコツコツいって時間潰して。
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
わからんな。ああ、これはもう完璧にそうだ。ワンツー。
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught by
Lucky.
Touchdown.
危ねえ。
Sam Laporta, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are once again back in front.
向こうはタイトに投げるって思っててパクろうと思ってたけど危なかった。ただ時間潰したかったな。あの作戦もダメだ。
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Ritter now.
うわ、もう出た。絶対決まるやつ。
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
出た、もう。
Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
Ready, set.
Here's a Banacanda.
OK。これはナイス。
First down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's go.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Ritter.
そこはドンピシャでしょ。来たでしょ今。
In this case, no one came up with it.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So the Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. Ritter fires quickly out wide. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it with the Banacanda. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Jefferson moving in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good,
okay.
And that will do it
90.
for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Give to Cook out of the gun. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
There was a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
なんでさっきからパクってくれマジでマジでパクってくれよいい加減うわ来てたのか怖っいやーちょっと DET に頼むよナイディだけど
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through?
これがキベスならね。
They work now on 2nd and 9. Now back to throw.
嘘でしょはい出たそれ一番やっちゃダメでしょ終わったうわそれやるかね
With that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
あ何意味わかんないわそれは意味わかんない強すぎる
And the Vikings are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Point after here coming up.
あんだけないでしたのに
He's got it as they go up by a total of 17 to 10. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
結構マンツーで来るかな。
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. A good convergence there defensively. And it's 2nd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
うわ、しんどいぞこれは。
Now they'll audible to something else. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
怖え。
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
やっぱそれは無理だよな。いやー、負けた。
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
こんな大ピンチで DET マクニール怪我すんなよ。
Before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Bootlegging out here. Ritter rolling to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got thrown away.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Getting the ball is Cook running left.
よし、耐えた、耐えた。これは耐えた。
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Well, if this this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but
いやまだ
psychologically take
ワン
over
チ
the
ャン残っ
ball
たぞ
game.
チャンス。
This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say we should have done better there.
いやただマジできつすぎる。全然やるプレーわかんないな。
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
ウスト。
And
ああ
that'll
終わっ
fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
た。これ
And
終わっ
now
たで
it's
しょ。
3rd down.
QB 死ぬって。ああ。
Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
いやー、きついぜ。かなりきつい。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense. He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us,
出たのか、
well, you know
外に。
something, when you execute really well, it doesn't matter if
そん
they
な
know
ブー
it's
スレ
coming
ビューあ
or
んだ。
not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it?
首の皮
Just go
0.5
long
枚ぐらいつなが
I'll
ったわ。
hit you, and it worked really well for them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ritter. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
So from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown. TJ Hawkinson with his 2nd touchdown of the game. 4th of the year. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now the extra point.
いやー、ボロ負けだな。
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 60.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some
pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Sunday night, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
18, Robert, 18.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's 2nd down.
ちょっともうこの状態はきついな。マンツー。
Back to throw here. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
On the ground, it's
ワイスマジそれびっくりしてよ。
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw, Ritter.
おっと
And this throw incomplete.
そんなラッキーはないか。
That time, it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Ritter to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
ナイディ
He'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll set up to throw. It's complete to Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
バカな。
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
それパクられるんだ。
い
やー、下手くそだな。
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing though. That team that just got the pick
やばい、
six,
ノーマン2
they're
エ
gonna
ン
keep
ター知って
playing
る。
until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run.
おい、
That is into the end
押され
zone
す
to
ぎだろ。
put the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And in for the Lions touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Lions get a bit closer. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
せめてオンサイは成功させたい。
And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
うっそー、惜しい。惜しい。いやー、お疲れ様でした。いやー、乾杯だわ。いやー、オフェンスが全然ダメだったな。
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
いやー、いつやったら勝てんだ。
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
ありがとうございました。いやー、悔しいな。まあ、ギブスがいないとダメだな、俺。ということが分かったゲームでした。